Now for a look at your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
Sacramento police are investigating a crash that killed one person on Norwood Avenue. It happened before 8 this morning. Police say a driver hit a pedestrian and that the driver stayed on scene until first responders arrived.
The death toll from that massive earthquake that hit the Middle East last weekend has grown to 28,000. Crews are still working to find anyone trapped inside of the fallen buildings, but hope is shrinking as some of those trapped have been lost for more than 5 days now.
2 American Airlines employees were taken to the hospital after a bus crashed into a plane being towed away from the gate at LAX last night. The plane was empty at the time. The bus had 2 passengers on board. They were checked on by medical personnel along with the bus driver.
A third object was shot down over northern Canada today by a U.S. F-22. It came at the order of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Canadian forces are now working to recover and figure out what the object was and who it may belong to. This comes only one day after another object was shot out of the sky over Alaska.
The IRS says that California's middle-class tax refund relief check does not have to be claimed as income on your return this year. The same is true for many relief payments made by states across the country.
This video shows a long line for gas near Las Vegas after a pipeline leak near LA forced it to shut down. Vegas officials say they believe the lead will not impact supply. The company that owns the pipeline is now investigating the cause of the leak and how much oil was released.
A major fire broke out at a North Carolina industrial facility. Officials on the ground say while the fire looks big, it missed a number of close-by buildings and is relatively contained to the area it started in.
No Super Bowl is complete without the ads. This year will be no exception. The cost for a 30-second spot, a record-breaking $7 million. This year's game will also have the first ever live ad, where former tight end Rob Gronkowski will attempt a 25-yard kick as a promotional stunt for a sports betting app.
The National Retail Federation says the average consumer is going to pay close to $200 on Valentines Day this year. That's partially because of inflation. Relationship experts say the key is to be tactful about how you spend. More money doesn't always mean a better gift.
And Mardi Gras celebrations are already underway in the Big Easy, despite the holiday not officially starting for another 10 days. There will be about 24 parades in New Orleans between now and the 21st. And that's a look at your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.